This is part 2 on Virgos, okay? So if you haven't watched part 1, yeah, I'm just gonna wait until the plane, the helicopter, I mean, goes away. Okay, so anyway, so please go and watch part 1, okay? And then come back to this. So the subject matter is Virgos, and I'm going to give you a few astrology examples of what's it like to have Virgo in your natal chart. Okay, so the first of all, Beyonce, she has Sun in Virgo, and Beyonce is a very famous person in the world, so pretty much everyone knows Beyonce. And if you don't, then lucky you, because you do want to get away from the social media because it's healthy for you. Anyways, so Beyonce has Sun in Virgo with Moon in Libra and Leo rising. This is a very nice blend because the Sun in Virgo gives her the perfectionist attitude, and that she works really hard and she delivers the performance really well because the need to be perfect is very strong. But the fact that she's got Libra there, which makes her like come forward in a very sociable, gentle, very warm, balanced manner, and also the fact that she knows highly that it's very important to project beauty outwards. And with Leo as the rising sign, how she projects herself. So on stage, she's like, wow, because Leo needs to be dramatic, they need to be seen. And in one of her interviews I watched, I can't recall which interview, but she said that like how she's kind of like quiet, or people describe it as quiet, but then on stage she becomes like something else. And she did say that like she becomes Sasha, like her alter ego. And in a way that's kind of interesting because on stage she is like Leo rising, which is dramatic, and that says look at me, and we all look at Beyonce. So yeah, this is quite interesting. Also, Keanu Reeves, he's a Virgo rising, and if you look at him, I mean, he hasn't aged. He looks really young, and that's another thing about Virgos, is that they tend to look really, really, really young, and it's mostly because they worry so much about their health, and they try to like make sure the health is really good. So good on them. Okay, so Beyonce knows is also married to Jay-Z, and Jay-Z has a Virgo rising, so that also can explain why those two are attracted to each other when they first met. And we know Jay-Z, he's a very good manager, and well, we don't know too much about him. Well, I don't know much about him. But like you can see the power that he has. He gets things done and he gets results. And also, as well as Kris Jenner, she mom manages her daughters, and they all have like successful, what you might call a career, because they've taken what they know, they've taken what they know and made it into a business. And you've got to kind of like give credit to the mother, Kris Jenner, for actually making things happen. She obviously knew what to do, and she did it, and she got results. And yep, she made empire for her daughters. And not that I'm saying that they don't get some kind of credit, but we all know that Kris Jenner did the hard work, really. Okay, so other people with the Virgo energy in the natal chart include Prince Harry, Pink, Jennifer Hudson, Blake Lively, Michelle Williams, Claudia Schiffer, and Sophia Loren, and Karina Kapoor. So these are some of the people that have a sun in Virgo. The other people I can think of, there was one example I kind of wanted to use, of the Olsen twins. They have a moon in Virgo. So they're quite work ethics. They have a very good work ethics. That's another thing about Virgos. They do have good work ethics, especially the ones with Sun and Moon, because those placements are very strong. And yeah, I would also mention Kim Kardashian. She has Venus in Virgo, which kind of can explain why, like her mom, Kris Jenner, kind of favorites Kim Kardashian, because like with Kris Jenner's rising in Virgo, and with Kim Kardashian's Venus in Virgo, it's kind of like Chris knew that like she could actually exploit, or kind of like she knew that like Kim was very into appearance, and that Kim was a pretty girl that she could push Kim in front of the public. And it's 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 just very interesting that she actually realized that. As Kim, yeah, having Venus in Virgo, the need to be perfect or seem perfect is very strong, and so like she cannot step out the door without looking perfect. So if Virgo, the energy of Virgo is really like, if you can calm yourself down and you can relax a bit, then it can actually be really, really powerful. But I think with Virgo is that you kind of overthink or over worry, and you want things to be perfect, and that can cause a lot of unnecessary pressure. And also, another example of somebody who has Virgo rising is Oprah Winfrey. So, and we know that she's very, very popular and very um, successful and influential person in the world. So yeah, so as you can see, well, as the examples I've given to you, the energy of Virgo, or the people that possess Virgo's energy, yeah, are quite remarkable people with a lot of talents. Okay, so anyways, guys, one thing I want to do before I end this video is that as a Virgo or Virgos, whoever's watching this, yeah, like the need to kind of calm down is very important, because like the energy of Virgos just makes you kind of like think too ahead and think backwards as well. You're constantly thinking and you cannot like get out of your head. So it's really important to breathe in and out a lot. So there's a technique that you can do. You can like sort of, it's like count up to 6 or 7, depend how long you want to count. So we'll just do 6, okay? So so breathe in 6 seconds, and then hold it for 6 seconds, and then breathe out for 6 seconds, and you keep doing that. So we're just going to do that together, okay? So now just keep repeating that, and take some time out during the day to actually do that, just to calm yourself down. But regularly breathing, especially like breathing, like you gotta breathe properly, like you gotta breathe from the stomach down here, not from here, because this is shallow breathing. This is a deep breathing, and it's very important to breathe. People take breathing, they take breathing for granted. But the thing is, yeah, breathing is keeping you alive. So, and you want to breathe properly, because if you breathe properly, then all the oxygen will go into the, or into the cells, and will keep it alive. And breathing actually can help you in terms of looking better as well, in terms of improving your skin complexion. So yeah, so it's really important. But it's just breathing properly and just taking time to breathe here properly will give you the calmness that you need. Okay, so guys, practice that technique. Just, it's really simple. You can just take yourself out, whatever you're doing, and just like, just do that. Okay, guys, thank you for watching. Okay, bye.